Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I'm Jim Ross, here with Autolycus and the Jackal, and today we're gonna see we got Alexa Bliss back again. So Alexa Bliss says, "I'll tell you what. I want my fight, and I want it now. I'm going to be the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter once again. So Kennedy, you come back out here now, and you give me what I want." Remember, Kennedy did beat the Alexa Bliss not too long ago, Jim Ross said, for that belt. Yeah, that is true, Autolycus said. She did beat her for it. Well, how long is she going to hold on to it, the Jackal says. You want me to fight you? Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm ready for you. And this time, you are not going to like it. Well, and they're not going to like it. Well, you seem not to like it, Jim Ross says. Well, that's true. The Taz says, I don't think she does like it. Well, the Jackal says, I know Alexa Bliss and she's going to win that belt back. Well, this is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter. Her winnings. First, she is Alexa Bliss. And she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter or winner. Kennedy. Oh, get this crap out of here. Okay, there we go. That's crap's gone. Ding, ding. Well, this fight got underway, Jim Ross says. And Alexa Bliss just took her down. Alexa Bliss thinks she's going to beat Kennedy here. She thinks she's going to do it. Does she? Oh, Kennedy just moved right out of the way. Alexa Bliss didn't get any of that. No, she didn't, Jim Ross said. She didn't get any of it. That's right, Autolycus said. She didn't get none of it all. And now Kennedy's going to do the same thing. Kennedy's going to go do the same thing that Alexa Bliss did. And this time she actually makes it. Does she? Yeah. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Angelina Love's up there. Oh! And Kennedy just took down Angelina Love. And now, look, we got Max Agora from Dark Angel. We haven't seen her in some time. Oh, she's back. And she just took down Angelina Love. But sadly, that was a distraction. Oh, a DDT, Jim Ross says. Yes, the Jackal says it was a good goal set up by the goddess. I think she's doing a good job. And she's going to beat Kennedy right here. Well, you can say what you want to say, Autolycus says, but I do not think that is right. And now we got Alexa Bliss going to try to come down on Kennedy again. Oh! And don't tell me Alexa Bliss is going to win it back here. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Alexa Bliss. So Alexa Bliss is now once again the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. This is wrong, Jim Ross says. I don't think it's right, Autolycus says. Well, regardless, Jim Ross or Autolycus, what you believe, it happened, the Jackal said. The goddess has won the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter winnings again. With the help of Angelina Love, I understand one of my good friends, Gorilla Monsoon, is going to talk with Alexa Bliss. All right, Alexa Bliss, you're the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter again, or TWF Women's Heavyweight winner again. but you had some help from Angelina Love. It's like this, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm the goddess, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't know, I have friends. See, I can't speak for anyone else here in the Toy Wrestling Federation, but I got friends. And somebody want to watch my back. Somebody would have my back. So, and I thought that someone needed to have my back. So, the way I put it is that I thought that someone would have my back no matter what. So, you were telling the truth that you had Angelina Love help you beat Kennedy here on Impact. Oh, I didn't say that, Gorilla Monsoon, did I? I then said what I said. I'm the goddess, and I have friends. Angelina Love has own free will. She can do whatever she wants to do, good or bad, right or wrong, good or evil. You know how that goes. Yeah, you're right, Angelina Love says. I happen to be one of Alexa Bliss's friends. Even though Alexa Bliss will never be an IW, I don't really care. I think Alexa Bliss has all what it takes, and I gonna help her out. We beautiful folk got to stick together, if you know what I mean. So you're saying, Angelina Love, that you and Alexa Bliss are a team now? You're friends now? That's what I said, Gorilla Monsoon. I said, that we're friends now. And it's going to be that way. Yeah, so this is just the way it is. Kennedy and Max Agora. Oh, why would Max Agora want to be with Kennedy anyway? Oh, I get it. They both can't. I get it. Because we all know Max Agora show Dark Angel only ran for 2 followings on Fox. And he got picked up only for a year on Sci-Fi. Never got no streaming deal on Netflix or Hulu or Crackle or Vudu or Amazon or whatever. Or Foxfroll. So she thinks maybe if she hangs out with Kennedy, it might keep her. Keep her folks thinking good of her, or something irrelevant or whatever. Keeping her up to date would be the English word for it. Well, I think the way you behave is really sad, Alexa Bliss, and you too, Angelina Love. You should both be ashamed of yourselves. All right, Jim Ross, back to you. Thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for that speaking with Angelina Love and Alexa Bliss, or Alexa Bliss and Angelina Love. Both of them are yellow. Yeah. And where does Jim Ross and where does Gorilla Monsoon get off saying, Jim Ross, that Alexa Bliss or Angelina Love should be ashamed of themselves, the Jackal says. Well, somehow they should be ashamed of themselves, Jim Ross said, the way they behave. Being jerks, bullying, picking on others, all bad things. Yeah, and sadly, Metallica says somehow she's now the TWF Women's Heavyweight fighter now, or TWF Women's Heavyweight winner now. That's sad. And this coming from a man who steals things. Yeah, well, at least I might have stole things, but at least I was never a jerk. I never bullied, never picked on anyone. Hey, Autolycus, Jackal, that's enough, Jim Ross says. Well, I understand that next week we will seek out if Alexa Bliss will face Kennedy again, or will she face Max Agora. But I do understand that Alexa Bliss and Angelina Love will be facing both Kennedy and Max Agora. Jim Ross says. Sometime next week, we guess. Well, that's all the time we have here for TWF Impact. For good old JR, Jim Ross, for the King of Thieves, Autolycus, and a Jackal, we hope you liked Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for Explosion.